I swear, if you be content creator for this country, you can never run out of content. Because as you they leave one content, another content they meet you. I just stopped by to buy fuel at one of these filling stations. I didn't want to mention their name, but maybe I should just mention it so that people can be aware. It's the F4 when you're approaching the Highland just before or just after Chinatown or Chinese Town or whatever that place is called, before you get to Ogudu or thereabout. So I stopped by to buy gas, right? And I told this bro, I came down, you know, at least one of my guys already tell me, even though me say I be street boy and I grow for Lagos. Say if you sit down inside your car and I say you want to lose like 20k or 10k or something. So I came down, I tell the guy, where I fill up. I had gas, but I say, okay, make I just top up, make the thing full. Fill up. As I just turned back to carry my card, now the guy don't punch him 50k. So I went to look at it and I'm like, bro, why did you punch in 50k? So what they do is, as you tell him fill up, he punches in the 50k, right? Hoping that he might not get to 50k, but when he stops the meter or whatever, it's going to be 50k. And if he does surpass 50k, or he can cut it off at some point and tell you, oh, he has already sold 50k, let him now start afresh. So if he had literally like sold 30k or 20k, and then he cuts it off and he jumps and shows you 50k, so you already have at the back of your mind that you are owing 50k, then he will now continue to sell, and he will now add that 50k plus whatever he sells. So maybe he thought my tank was empty, and literally my car, because I drove off and came to another gas station and I purchased about 33,000 or so thereabout. So my tank was halfway already. Crazy. Just wanted to steal for no reason, and I said, bro, just shut my tank. And then I drove off. I wanted to go elsewhere to another pump, and then I just realized if I go elsewhere, I'm still giving this business my money. So if that guy made that business lose that amount of money that I would have spent, so be it. That's upon the people who hired him. Of course, you can't really monitor all these things as an entrepreneur. Like, you have staff that cannot be faithful in little things. So if that kind of bro now sees an opportunity to steal money from where he's working, of course he's going to steal it if he can steal from customers at the expense of your own business. And if they fire him now, he will start crying and saying that unemployment, the government is wicked. Meanwhile, in his own little space by the pump, he can't even just be faithful with one pump. And I would have definitely tipped him. I would have tipped him as I tip everybody everywhere I go. Yeah. It's a tipping culture that many of us did not get in Nigeria, but we've learned it abroad. It's part of, like, you have to be able to say thank you to somebody, especially when you know that you pump your own gas by yourself in the US. Crazy, stealing for no reason. And you guys will complain of the government. You say the government is not doing this, they are doing that, but you, your own self. So that means if you get opportunity to be elected, you will do worse if you can be stealing in your little corner. Even when there is no abundance, you are stealing. So what happens when you are giving surplus to manage? You will squander it. God help us and God bless this country. And to everybody, let's encourage ourselves. Let's be faithful in what we do. The little things, the little space. It's not that you have enough. Being faithful does not mean that you have enough. There's nothing like, oh, when I achieve wealth status, I'll start being faithful. If you are faithful when you have little, you will be faithful. It's the same principle. But if you are unfaithful in little, you will be definitely unfaithful in abundance. There's no way. Even if you try to, that's what your heart knows to do, because that's what you've conditioned and trained your heart to do. Last as I wear glasses, make it be like say I'm serious. Let's be faithful in our little spaces. God bless us.